Sales is obviously a critical component to building your business, and yet for many it is the thing they are most fearful of. Sales is not something to be afraid of. Sales is the fun part. Now I know many of you are rolling your eyes and can't yet see how sales can be fun, but I want you to look at sales differently. Selling isn't really selling. Selling is serving. We all have gifts to share with others. It is our responsibility to share our gifts, skills, and expertise. So ask yourself the following questions. Do you believe with every cell in your being that what you do helps people? Does your product or service help improve the lives of others, even if it's to enhance the quality of their lives by making them smile? If you answered yes to those questions, and I hope you did, then why would you deprive people from your contribution to helping them on their journey or helping them to enjoy their lives? Many of my clients ask me about the sales process, how to initiate the conversation, how to introduce themselves and what they do. Here's my surefire strategy for getting more sales. Suppose you're selling a program in which you teach small business owners how to make more money. Typically, you begin the conversation by asking your prospect some basic questions. Be what I like to say is intensely curious about the person you're having the conversation with. Ask lots and lots of questions about them and their business. Let them talk. They should be doing most of the talking. I like to say the percentage of time my prospect is talking is equal to the percentage chance I have of making the sale. So for instance, if they are talking 80% of the time, I have an 80% chance of getting the sale. While not statistically accurate, I think you get the idea. Get comfortable with silence. Too many salespeople are uncomfortable with silence, so they jump right in and fill the gap. Resist the urge to do this. Your prospect oftentimes is processing and will offer up great insight if you just keep quiet. Continue the conversation until you've gotten them to the point where together you have identified that they would like to make more money in their business. Perhaps even discuss how much more money. You have gotten them to the point where you have identified that they are interested in your product or service. Most salespeople at that moment jump into their close. I don't. I'm only halfway there. The following is a technique that I use to get them to the point where they are almost begging me to sell them my product or service. I've gotten them to the point where in essence they've already said yes. Now at this point, I've only asked them questions. They may not even yet know what I'm selling, and that's okay. The next question I ask is, what would it mean to you and your business to make more money? Let them answer and then say, tell me more. Oftentimes what I hear is a reference to having more time to spend with loved ones, or a reference to what they would do with the money. Probe a little deeper. What will that mean to you and your family when you have that time to spend together? What will you do? What will you do with the extra money you'll be making? What I am doing is taking the admitted desire to make more money in the business to the emotional response to attaining that. Explore with them what it would feel like to have those things until you can tell that they're visualizing what their life would look like. It's only at that point that I close. I might say something like, what if I could show you a program that if you do everything I tell you to do, you'll make more money in your business, guaranteed. Almost every time I get a resounding yes, and I haven't even mentioned price yet. This technique really works. So go out and experiment with it, play with it, have fun with it. Selling really is fun. Do you want to learn more about how to grow your business to the next level? Take the Financial Freedom Day quiz. In just 4 minutes, you'll discover where you are on track towards financial freedom and what areas you need to focus on. You can find the quiz at www.financialfreedomdayquiz.com. To your success in finding your financial freedom.